All right, guys, Tuesday, January 12th. We're going to start with our pause back squats, which we've been doing as promised for this cycle and some of the last one. Today's going to be 6x2, so you guys are going to do 6 sets in full. You're going to build up to a weight, and then you're going to do those 6 sets, and each one's going to be 2 reps apiece. Okay, still going to hold for 3 seconds at the bottom. So you can go a little bit heavier today, and the fact that you're just going up, or you're going to pick one weight and stick with it, make sure it's heavy enough so that both reps for all 6 sets are challenging. Again, goal composure, being able to hold position while at the bottom of the squat, and then also being able to stand up nice and strong and in good position. Okay, so again, you want at the bottom of the squat, you want to be able to push your knees out and have the weight in your heels so you can kind of sit your butt or situate your butt down by your heels, and then kind of prop your chest upright when you're sitting down there so as to support the bar. Okay, and then drive through your heels. So if the squat feels slow out of the bottom, that's okay. It's better to come up and it feels slower and hold good position than to rush it and fall on your toes or let your hips come up sooner than your chest and kind of do kind of a, like a zigzag upright position. So focus on position, focus on the strength at the bottom, and then also being able to stand up in a good position. Okay. And then the workout, it's 4 time. Guys, you're going to row 1,000 meters. Ladies, you are going to row 800. And then we've got 40 dumbbell thrusters. You're going to do 20 on each arm. Okay, so one arm, then the other. You guys get to pick the weight. Okay, so you can't alternate. You're not going to do like 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. It's got to be 20 and then 20. You're free to set it down in between at any point, but you have to do 20 in one arm before moving on to the next. And then we have 5 legless rope climbs. So we've had these since coming back. The legless does obviously present a added skill challenge. And we'll go through some of the options that we talked about last week. One of them was if you really, really, really want to try and see how many legless rope climbs you can do without extending the workout stimulus longer than necessary. So for example, let's not spend like 8 minutes trying to get 5 legless rope climbs. Okay, so maybe in the neighborhood of like 3, maybe 4 minutes at the most. You could do X amount of legless and then finish it off and supplement the rest of that set by doing rope climbs with your feet. You could do it where you try and climb up the rope with your arms, no legs, as far as you can, and at the point where you feel like you need to put your legs on the rope, then finish the climb with your legs. That's one added way to do it. We could disregard legless and do 5 complete rope climbs with your feet and arms. And then if we're off the rope, a couple good options would be, pull-ups or knees to elbows or a combination of both. And think, depending on, your skill set on the bar and what you're doing, I'd say anywhere between 3 to 5 reps per rope climb. And that number's coming from, it typically takes probably about 3 to 5 pulls to get up the rope, okay? So that's where those numbers are based on. So for each rope climb, I would do 3 to 5, maybe more. That'll leave that up to you per rope climb if you were doing something off the rope. So should be another fun day. That's Tuesday.